Hey guys, this is like a really long time coming video. A lot of people have asked me questions about extensions and I kind of like put them off because I get it so often, but I'm just gonna put everything I know into a video, and there are some questions like throughout this as well. If I look down, it's because I've written everything down, so I hope I answer as many questions as possible. If you still have questions, leave them in the comments and I'll hopefully answer them back. Um, yeah, anyways, I'll just get started. So right now I'm just wearing the Foxy Lux extensions. I have the 125 gram set in, and I would have preferred the 165 grams. They are the color 1B, so they're not like the black, but they are on like probably like the darkest brown. Although I colored my hair pretty dark, so my hair took kind of black, so then I ended up coloring the extensions, and then they were kind of black too, but after the washes it does turn sort of brown. I don't know, you can kind of see like brown throughout my hair a little bit. Anyways, so with extensions I would always like recommend a dry cut. If you're gonna get someone else, sorry, my bangs are really driving me crazy today. If you're gonna get someone else to cut them, make sure you put them in how you like them and then get them to cut them dry. Also tell them to take just a little off because you really don't need too much, you just need some blending throughout. And I notice the best blending, especially if you have shorter hair, is if it's kind of more on the random side, a lot of slide cutting and stuff. So I have Iana's extensions here. Someone was asking me to show them. I actually just finished them like last week, and I noticed that I want to do a little bit more brown on them, so I think I'm going to do that today or tomorrow, and then once I'm actually done them, I will do a video of them, like me putting them in her hair and how they look and everything. So anyways, so they shed. Hair extensions shed, and you're gonna need to replace them often. Like, people think that they're gonna last years and years and years. Like, no, like, depending on how often you wear them, you're gonna have to replace them more often. With mine being glued into my hair and having them all the time, I probably replace them more often than someone that clips them in only on occasions to have like thicker or longer hair. But on that note, I don't wash my hair often and I take really good care of my hair, so they do last quite a long time. So it really just depends, but I will get through how I take care of them hopefully in this video. It might be a long video, so I apologize, but I hope you guys like it. Yeah, so I wrote down that I sometimes, depending on like the brand of extensions that I get, I replace them 4 to 8 months. I've had extensions that I've replaced literally like a month or two after I've bought them because they're just shit. So it's really just trial and error, and like you can do your best at taking care of them, but sometimes they just suck. Like, so with extensions, no matter what, especially if they're like glued in or taped in or whatever, if they're on the permanent side, you're gonna get lots of tangles. People are like, oh my god, your hair looks good all the time. Motherfuck, I bring a brush with me. Nicole knows this more than anybody. Well, I always have a brush on me, so, or a comb. I would always say like a wide tooth comb is probably the best thing to take care of your extensions, but if you don't, then like a paddle brush or just like a brush in general, and brush your hair nicely. Start from the bottom and work your way up. Don't just fucking rag through your hair. Like, I actually hate when I see girls do that. Like, even to their natural hair. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Like, be nice to your hair. It's not that difficult. And really, like, it's not that high maintenance. Like, people think having extensions is so high maintenance, but it's not. Like, if you take care of them, like, hardly. Like, you just put a conditioner on them once in a while, they'll be really happy. But, like, if you want them to, like, last a long time, just take care of them a little extra, and it won't be that bad. Yeah, so you have to remember they tangle because they are dead hair. Like, once they leave someone's head, they're dead, so they're not going to get the natural oils. But the thing is, I find mine still kind of do, because I still, like, don't shower, or don't wash my hair every day. I wash it once a week. I shower, like, every day, so I hope people don't, like, misunderstand that, like, and think I just don't shower. Anyways, yeah, so just don't expect too much from your extensions, really, is what it boils down to. Shampooing and conditioning. So since I have mine glued into my head, I shampoo like my roots, and like I'll go through at the roots at everything, and then I'll wash it out. And sometimes I'll have the conditioner like in the bottoms. Hey buddy, sorry for waking you up. Did I wake you up?
Yes, you did.
I'm sorry. So she's kind of sweaty because she just we sweat a lot. We're sweaty people. Anyways, I'm just gonna finish my video, okay? You be a good girl. So I put conditioner on them, and normally then I'll wash the top off, and then I'll rinse everything off, and sometimes I'll even put conditioner in it again and leave it while I like shave my legs or whatever. But yeah, I don't hardly, shampoo the ends. The more you wash, the sooner you'll have to replace. So if you're washing your hair like with shampoo every single day, then your hair extensions aren't going to last long. But like, I mean, if you're putting like product in your hair, then I would recommend you like at least washing them with shampoo like once a month or something, just so they're not having like tons of buildup or anything. These bangs are just driving me crazy. You look tired.
Don't.
Why don't you sit down on the couch? I'm almost done, okay? Hopefully. Okay, so if you have thicker hair, I hope I finished what I was talking about. This video! Anyways, I'd say, so with my hair, I don't have thin hair, or I don't have like fine hair. I don't have thin hair, I have fine hair, but I have lots of it, so it's good. I like my hair, but if you have thick hair, then I'd recommend going with like 160 to 200 plus grams of hair so it doesn't look out of place. But if you have like fine hair, then I definitely want to recommend more than 165 grams, because then it starts to look too bulky down here and it just looks out of place, right? So it's all trial and error, people. Anyways, are they damaging? So if you have clip-ins, I would say they're not damaging. Maybe if you backcomb like viciously and you have no idea how to backcomb your hair properly, then like that could be damaging, but that's not necessarily the extension's fault then. The clips could probably like start possibly like causing some breakage, but depending on how often you're wearing them and everything. I used to wear clip-ins, and then as soon as I started wearing glue-ins, I could never go back to clip-ins. Like there's nothing wrong with clip-ins, but I just love the way the glue-ins feel and how natural they are to me. So, yeah, so I have a clip-in versus glue-in question here. And I don't really know, like, the comparison, because I like the idea of clip-ins and how, like, your hair is actually able to grow, and the fact that you can take them out and you can sleep comfortably and blah, 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 and all these things. But, like, when it boils down to it, I just like the way the glue-ins look. They look just more natural to me, and they feel more natural. I don't feel like so insecure that like a track is gonna show, or like a clip is like making that little bump.
The ugly bridge.
Lily wants me to tell you about the ugly bridge, and I'm pretty sure if you watched like a previous video, you'll know about that. Anyways, they know about that one. More questions. I would never bleach your extensions. Like, if you have to, wouldn't do more than like a 10 ball. So if you're gonna do that, just pretty much don't. Just buy light extensions and then go from there. What is my hair doing? Anyways, so how I take care of my hair extensions. Mostly every night I will braid my extensions. On the days that I flat ironed, I don't want to have like kinks in my hair, or more kinks that make it harder to flat iron tomorrow, so I'll just let it be, or I'll just put like one ponytail here and maybe another pony like at the bottoms. But yeah, the past 2 nights I've kind of just let it go, which really isn't that good because it gets really frizzy then.
Pony.
I know. I also have like a spray conditioner / oil / what else is in there? There's a shine serum. Like, there's just a bunch of like everything. It's just a concoction in a spray bottle, and I literally like drench my hair down pretty well, and if not, I'll add a little bit of water and then like drench it, and then I brush it, and that's when I braid it and then go to bed, and it keeps it just like soft at least. And yeah, just really carry a comb around, you guys, because with long hair or just hair that's not yours in general, it's gonna get tangled. So yeah, I take care of them pretty good. I don't use much heat on them. Like, I mean, I do flat iron them, but when I do, I put an oil serum.
We go to the movie theater.
We did go to the movie theater. Yeah, I'll put like an oil serum on them. I use the Super Skinny by Paul Mitchell, and then I'll flat iron once it's dried. Like, I don't like, it's still kind of like oily, obviously, because I've just put oil in my hair. But I'll brush it through and let it like soak in a bit, and then I'll flat iron really well. And then this flat iron should last like a couple days, and then I might have to touch up a few pieces. But other than that, yeah, I'll wear my hair. Like, if I braid it and it's kinky, I'll just wear it like that. If I don't really like how it looks, I'll back comb it or throw a toque on. Also, with the like washing once a week, I do in between baby powder. Like, I love baby powder. Sometimes you can see a little bit of white, but like if that happens, you can just grab a little bit of water and just like wet down where it's showing. But I just like brush it through, and like, yeah, in between my tracks, I really like to baby powder just so you don't get like nasty or anything. Yeah, someone commented, and like I wasn't trying to like attack you or anything, or whatever you think, but like you really should not microwave your extensions. I'm sorry, I don't know who told you that, but you've been misinformed. Like, I saw that you tried defending yourself on that and tried saying that I was being rude to you, but I'm really not. Just don't do it. Like, I don't know why you'd think it's okay. Like, I know like you can use heat on your extensions, I get that, but microwaves are like so bad to begin with. If you want to do that, put conditioner on your hair, and like you can wrap it in plastic of some sort and then blow dry it to heat it. Like, yes, it's good to open the cuticles to let the stuff go into them, but like don't be microwaving your hair. I'm really sorry. That's just like, it shouldn't be an option. Hold on, I'm actually almost done, okay? With glue-ins, does it get itchy? I've had some glue that do make my head a little bit itchy, but I noticed it was only for like the first 2 days when it's quite tight, or I'd say the first week at least. But the glue that I'm using right now doesn't really make me itchy unless I like get really sweaty, and then it kind of does, and I think that's just because like I might have like a reaction to the latex in it. But yeah, also like it's not like damaging having the glue in, but yeah, like I've said, it just, your hair is just not able to like grow to its full potential, right? So my hair is quite healthy, it's still short, and it has been for a while now. So yep. How do I get the extensions out? I'm actually going to do a video on that, so whenever these ones start getting loose, I literally just did that video like last week, I think, so these are fresh. So I'd say 2 more weeks I'll probably be taking them out, and I literally just condition them out, so I'll show you in a video soon to come how I do that. How well do they stay in, and for how long? Like I said, they stay in really well. The odd time I'll have to do like a corner touch up throughout the 2 or 3 weeks, but other than that, full tracks don't ever like come out. Sometimes like the shorter ones do, because if you brush them, they're easier to come out faster, but other than that, you just like glue it back in, and then yeah, so 2 to 3 weeks is probably how long they last for. At the 3rd week, I'm definitely like, get these out of my head, because they're like saggy and like not good, but if you need to push it, you can push it. Yeah. And do I still wash my hair the same? Pretty well the same. I mean, like, besides bringing or shampoo through the lengths, but like even then, it's probably like good for your hair not to do that anyways, because I noticed like my color gets stripped faster and the ends get drier. So really just conditioning the roots where it's getting oily. I don't know, it seems to be working for me. Anyways, I think that's pretty much like all the questions / things tips I have for extensions. Yeah, pretty much just like really like my number 1 tip is to oil them. Make sure you have some sort of oil for your extensions, and that you're like taking relative good care of them. Like, they're not that difficult to take care of. But yeah, for me personally, I would always choose glue. So I know it might sound gross to some people, but I just really don't like clip-ins anymore. But I'll let you know, like, I'll do a video with Ayanna and she'll tell you how she likes them and all these things, blah, blah, blah. So, anyways, this video is long and I hope you guys are having a really good day. If you like this eye makeup tutorial, I might make a video on it. I was thinking about doing, like, a black smoky eye because they, like, don't do that. But, I don't know. Let me know if you'd like to see that. Anyways, hope everyone has a really good weekend. Is it Thursday or Friday today? Either way, it's almost the weekend. There's cute little squirrels outside. Anyways, talk to you guys later. Bye.